Discrimination against Latinos.
Just blaze. No, turn me up. Hey, I think we got one. Here we go. Tell me, what do you see when you're looking at me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who I'm missing to be, what I'm destined to be. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. I've been through the pain and the sorrow, the struggle is nothing but love. Nothing but love. A soldier, a rider, a ghetto survivor, and all the above. 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 Really, what do you see when you looking at me? See me come up from nothing. See me living my dreams.
Discrimination, the unjust or prejudicial treatment of different categories of people or things, especially on the grounds of race, age, or sex.
Here was speaking Spanish. I particularly don't enjoy speaking Spanish in my country.
Welcome everyone to the September 18th, 2007 Board of County Supervisors meeting.
If you are a person of color in Prince William County, you have something to worry about.
I want to ask everyone who is in favor of this resolution, have you ever thought what it would be like to run the risk of being separated from your children because of a simple traffic violation?
Was it a house?
Yeah, it was a house. They knocked it down.
Why did they knock it down?
Because they're going to make a new one. They just left that for the sign.
We've been seeing many complaints. We've been seeing insult from people that drive by.
12 million illegals in this country.
You was legal too before.
You came from England.
You come from Europa. Everybody.
My
legal.
ancestors
when you
came
first
here
come
before
here,
there was a constitution.
Your daddy was illegal.
Before there
were here
no
before
paper.
you people came.
There was no government. There were no houses. You
houses.
guys better go back to school and learn how to read and write English and study the Constitution, the laws of this country. If you go to school and study and don't get into one of those gangs and you go to college, then I applaud you.
What else am I going to do?
Well, I tell you what, I've seen so many here that wasted everything.
Other people, not me.
They're here legally, okay? And they are American citizens.
That's great.
They speak English.
That's great.
Parents work very
That's
hard.
great.
Okay? Can you give them a
legal and who is illegal? I mean, how can you recognize? So basically, this is just a racial profile, just going by the color of the skin. That's my.
In this society.
Why do you like this law?
Well, we've been enforcing the two other state laws and the federal laws. This is just another tool that law enforcement can use to detect those here illegally. It's now a misdemeanor. They can be arrested and put in jail. And we have a big problem in this state and across our nation. Something has to be done. The federal government needs help, and we're here to help.
Sheriff, what's wrong with that? If it's a crime, it's only a misdemeanor.
If it's a crime, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you're going to target people based on who they are, in this case Mexican American, but if there was anybody, that is racial profiling on its face. To say that we're going to stop the incoming of people that are Mexicans into America is to say that you're going to look for people that look Mexican, which is racial profiling for a lot of very legal citizens of Hispanic descent. That's the problem.
It takes one person to stand up in what he believes in. And I believe there's been an injustice in the state of Arizona. I oppose Bill 1070.
I'm Eva Lamoria, and I oppose Bill 1070.
This is Oscar the Lawyer, and I oppose Bill 1070.
It takes takes one to fight for y'all. One man to stand up tall. One man to speak out loud. Just one to stand up proud. One nation, one people. We all considered equal. My gente, unidos. Jamás serán vencidos. We marching. Our voices must be heard. We struggle together, and justice must be served. We ancient enemy. Why have these color lines? We give America our blood and sweat and precious time.